Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is John. If this is your first time here, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. If you like what you see, leave me a like. I appreciate it. So if this is your first time joining us, we're in the middle of a high-ticket affiliate marketing series. We are on day 12 today. So do me a favor and head over here to this first video right here. That's the one you want to see first. It has a lot of information in it that you'll need before you start this program. So if you join right now, you're welcome to watch. Feel free to watch and see what we're doing today. But if you want to get started in this series and start earning with us, go ahead and jump in right here. Basically, this series goes over how I went from $0 up to $7,500 per week with this one program within about a period of 3 months, right? So, and you can do step-by-step, join along, day 1, day 2, day 3. You just follow along with us, and it's literally exactly what I do every single day of my life that I'm able to reach these. And I actually make quite a bit more than that, $7,500 per week, but you know, within the 3-month period, that's what I was at from working this program. So I'm going to click here and show you exactly how you guys can join. Just give me a second here to turn this. There we go. So you can click on here, click on this first video, and right here in the description is a link for you guys to sign up to the program. Feel free to sign up there, and you can join along with us. Just start the day by day, and you'll catch up to us in no time. Yeah, so let's get started today. You know, we're kind of at a stalled area here along this course because we are now getting used to uploading our 5 TikTok videos to YouTube Shorts, and tomorrow we're going to go into Instagram Reels. We're going to be adding that to the mix. If you guys haven't already, I'm going to show you how. But today, just a quick refresher, seeing how things are going. I'm going to walk you through a couple of this income stream here a little bit more. I'm not sure if you guys had taken a look at this income stream number 4, Traffic Authority. I would imagine that if you're following along, you probably signed up to these, but if you haven't signed up for these specific traffic packages, they're very unique, and I think you'll really enjoy them once you get into it. So what this platform does, what Traffic Authority does, is it sends traffic to your affiliate link for you. People just starting out in this industry, doing even what we're doing right now, we're going to see some really high days. We're going to have some days where we're getting a lot of sales from generating organic traffic, and that's what we want. We want organic revenue, right? That we don't have to pay for. But in the beginning, your first couple weeks are going to be slow. Typically, you know, it takes about 2 weeks to really start getting those sales coming in. But once they do, it's a pretty steady climb up to some, you know, high numbers over the next month, 2 months, 3 months, all the way up to 6 months, when I think that you guys would be completely pretty much financially free. You would be able to stop working at that point for sure, if not before then, right? Even at 3 months, we're having some people that they're done with their jobs. They're making double their normal income, and that's what I like to see people doing. Before I ever suggest that you just do this full time, I would like to see you making double what you normally make. So you're annually annually you should be having double. If you're making $30,000 per year, bump it up to $60,000 per year, which is super easy with this, by the way. But I'd like to see those kind of numbers before you ever quit a job. I've heard some people say, if you're making 10% more, 20% more, no. I fully believe that the reason that you haven't most people don't leave their jobs is because they're nervous about leaving their jobs. And to feel fully secure with what they're doing, you want to be seeing 100% more than what you're already seeing, than what you're already getting, right? And with this, that's not going to be a problem. This is just a phenomenal platform. But anyway, this traffic authority. The packages in this, they range in price. You're going to see that there's some lower prices all the way up to really high prices. Now, it also qualifies you for commissions. So these commissions are pretty high. But what's cool about this is it can start generating you sales right from the get-go, right? Your first month when you're just learning how to do everything, it's going to start sending people to your affiliate link right up here. I might have touched on this a little bit in the other videos, but I like to go over it because it's probably one of my favorite things about this whole platform is that you can just plug in these leads to one of your links, and you're going to start generating sales while you're learning how to use the platform in other ways, or while you're building out your social media accounts, your TikTok accounts, and your follower count. And again, I like lead capture page 3, but I have seen people use the other capture pages. You know, I've seen some people use lead capture page 1. Facebook, these are good for Facebook if you're doing any kind of Facebook marketing. So these top ones here and a VSL group one. But, you know, I really like this lead capture page 3, and I see a great turnaround with it on as far as commissions go. So that's why I like it so much. But the platform I'm really stressing here, and for the reason being is that it can start generating you sales while you're learning and while you're growing. Sometimes, you know, just before that 2-week part or before you get your first sale, you're going to have those days where you're like, oh, well, is this working? What am I doing, right? Even though it's a short time, trust me, I went through a year of that before when I first started marketing. A full year of where I was losing money, not making any money. So you guys have a fast track to success here if you just grab a hold of it and go with it. Now, this traffic platform, I'm going to jump into it. I don't think I have to enter my password here. Yeah, no, we're good. So these are the packages. You can kind of come through and look through and see what they can do for you. But look, this is an example. This basic package here sends 170 to 190 clicks to your link. That means that these people that they're sending there are generated from paid advertising. So these are qualified leads. These are leads of people looking to make money online, looking to buy into something like this. This is who the targeting is set at. And that's 170 to 190 people that are going to click on your link. That's just the basic. Where I like to see people start, if they have the extra money, if somebody was to ask me, where should I jump in here with? I would say go for the gold package, because that gives you almost 1,000 clicks on your link, and you're going to see a pretty heavy turnaround with it. If you can go higher, by all means, jump in higher, because all this does is gives you qualification to get these commissions when people buy into this, and this is probably the #1 platform that people buy into on this program. So not only will you get your annual commissions, your $200 commissions because you bought into annual, of course, but you will also be getting huge commissions on this platform. This is where I see a huge amount of my commissions, right? So that is something to look at, especially for anybody who's like, hey, how can I just start getting sales coming in right away here and start giving my business a bump up, right? That's going to do it for you. There's some other cool things here too that you can look through. You know, I don't like to point you in too many directions here so that you get overwhelmed. I want you guys to experience it yourself and learn. But if you want my opinion, there's tools here that we can use that will help us start generating revenue. I always buy into the traffic. I always do. I buy a diamond package every single month. So that's $9,000 that I spend, right? But I get so much out of it, right? So that is something that you guys really have to look into and see for yourself what you want to do. But it will give you an extra bump along the way, especially when you're at the beginning here and you feel like maybe nothing's happening and you're waiting for it to. Other than that, you know, we are using the TechSpot right now. I don't know if you guys are using it, but if you're following along with me, I just set it up to show you how we can use it weekly. I had a few messages come in on it last night that were asking me some questions. I also got another annual sale on this program with it. So on this multiple income funnel program, I have on my TechSpot, I have a link that gets sent out with the notification, the original hit. So when somebody texts the TechSpot, it sends out a notification to, hey, this is what I have for you. But I put a secondary notification in it to where it says, But check out this offer. This is a cool thing. So I've actually, during this time, since we set it up just this time on a couple days ago, a week ago maybe, I've had four sales on TechSpot. I've had 2 annual sales, and not only because with that, but one of the annual sales went up to an upgraded into a bigger package of these commissions. So I've made in the last week off that TechSpot with a $5 ad spend on Craigslist, and where I showed you guys exactly how to do it. I actually earned so it would be just over $1,000 in the last week by using that TechSpot the way that I use it, right? And you can even double and triple that up. So you can actually set that up with more ads. Like maybe you want to run a $5 ad every single week. Now the ads run on Craigslist for a month, but you can run them. You can start them up every single week if you want, or you can do every day if you really want to. But that's $5 a day. You know, I'm trying to do this as cheaply as possible to show you guys that you can do this starting out with nothing if you want to. And that's a benefit of this program, just how fast it grows and how fast you're able to grow in this program if you just put in the work. And the work right now is 5 TikTok videos. We want 5 TikTok videos every single day, and take those 5 videos and add them to YouTube. And since we've been doing that here, we are on, let's see, which day did we start the right here, we started it on day 8, so we're on day 12, 8, 9, 10. So we're looking at a few days already in here. You guys have, you guys are probably already getting subscribers on some YouTube channels, which is neat, right? And you guys can actually later on flip that into a real channel and start growing it with some other videos and things like that. And we'll get into that sometime too. But right now, you're focusing on your TikTok accounts. You're focusing on your YouTube Shorts. Tomorrow we're going to go into Instagram Reels, so watch that video. You be prepared for it. It's a good one, and it's going to just add another social for you guys to grow with, right? And start getting more sales coming in. What we're doing is just spreading out here into mainly this series is going to cover the 3 different platforms that we're going into, and how to use those to start generating revenue for you right away. And I already know that some of you have already had a few sales. I've had some messages in the comments. If you go back and read some of the comments, I think on maybe day 1 or 2, let's take a look. We'll just take a quick look and see if I can get to it. Pause that so it's not killing my... Wow, look at that. That was a bad video. I must have had that turned up or weird. I don't know. But anyway... So Dan's following along with us, and I've talked to Dan personally, and he's happy. Paul May, yeah, I talk to him fairly often, at least once or twice a week. And I went over this guy's video yesterday. It was the one who had copied the video and then didn't put it. You'd have to watch yesterday's videos. You'll see what it is, what I'm talking about. But I've had quite a few people that are following along. There's some more people too. We'll see if I can. Let's jump into... I saw a comment the other day that I really liked, and I really appreciated it. I'll see if I can find it. You know, I appreciate that if you guys comment and leave me any questions below. Here's Dan again right here, who's asking me a couple questions, and I got back to him. And was that 4 or 5 that we just checked? Or 3? Anyway, the point here, the point is, you guys, if you're following along, go ahead and send me some questions in the comments if you want. If you need any help with anything, any kind of guidance, anything that I can do to help. If you've joined this under me, you have my email. You can even get an email on here that you can get a hold of me prior if you want to talk. But you should have my email, my phone number. You can easily get a hold of me, send me a text message, and I am here to help you. If you need any help with this, I got you. That's the point of doing this whole series, is to show you guys exactly how day by day to set this up. And I try to do it as easy as possible. That's why these last few videos here, I'm just letting you guys get used to the TikTok videos being transferred over to YouTube Shorts before I just hit you with an Instagram video right away showing you how to do all 3 at once. So just get used to it. Get them going, right? The 5 videos on TikTok and move those 5 videos over to YouTube Shorts. So we're gonna finish up with that today. I'm going to give you guys your MLGS for the day. Let's jump into here. Let me grab the email swipe for you. I have it pulled up here. So we are going to. Here's one that we can use. So remember, don't touch this. Select all. We're going to add that confirmation. And I leave these in the description every day for you guys to use. So feel free to use them. And if you have your own email swipes, that's cool too. It's up to you. You know what you want to do. But let's read through this real quick. It says, "Hey, how would you like to have instant access to a system where you are pretty much guaranteed to make money? I have just started using a brand new system which does exactly that. You can see it here. Oh, I already have the link in here, but I'll show you how to do it again. I've seen many members who are already making money with this amazing blueprint. Click here to see. Hit the perfect timing. Sincerely, make sure you put your name in it. I'll leave this in the description for you guys. But here, confirmation required. Make sure you add that. And that's your email swipe for the day, right? So same thing every day. Just get these sent out. They can really start stacking up to your lead count, right? You're going to have a lot of leads with this program. So that's a huge benefit. I mean, it's a huge benefit to start out with all these leads and generating them yourself. But yeah, so sorry to cut kind of off today with that. That's all we really need to go through. I think there's not, tomorrow is going to be a different day. Tomorrow we're going to add Instagram Reels, so that'll be the video you want to be watching if you haven't already started using them. I imagine some of you have. I know some of the guys have, actually. I talked to a couple people that have. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell so you're notified with the video tomorrow. And I will see you guys tomorrow.